Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And as you can see, we have a Nike box in front of us with a little hint of what's inside. So you see on the box, we have Supreme and a little box logo right there. Nike on top, which is kind of hard to see, black on black. Nothing on the other side. Supreme on that side. Flipping it around, this is an Air Force One Low Supreme. This collaboration is a little bit older. We will get into that in a second. It's a men's size 12. Black is the colorway, and these retailed for $100 US. So the original release date for this pair was March of 2020, and they have been restocking these throughout last season and this season, stuff like that. They were $100 retail, but Supreme usually charged for shipping, so for US customers it was $110. And this is what we are looking at today. So before we get into the sneaker, though, I want to discuss Supreme a little bit. I'm not going to go into the brand too much, but I would like to mention a couple of things. So like I said, they are restocking these and another colorway, which was a white pair, which you will see there. Supreme's normal releases is on Eastern Standard Time because their main headquarters or store is in New York. So they usually go by 11 a.m. drops on the East Coast and 8 a.m. drops for my time over here right now at Pacific. So if you are looking in your time zone, make sure you do the, time change there. Plus, they have other stores in other countries. I'm not quite sure shipping-wise what those stores ship to, so I can't answer questions on that. U.S., if you have shipping questions, I can probably answer those. I don't have tax in my state, so they will be more expensive for you if you have tax because Supreme did not charge me tax, so I only paid $110. You may pay a little bit more. And also, if you guys did not know that the restocks usually happen on Fridays, I will leave that in text, is that if you want to check and you hear about a restock of these or you want to keep checking the site, check the sites on Fridays at 8 a.m. Pacific time or 11 a.m. Eastern. But besides all that, let's get into the sneaker real quick. There's not too much to talk about. I don't want to drag the review out, but at the same time, I don't want to rush this through. But we have an all black leather upper. The leather quality we will get into right away. It's not great. It's not amazing. It's a standard black Air Force One. Usually you pay $90 for those. These were $100, and you can see why it was $10 more is because you got Supreme stamped on right there. And it's really not much in detail, yet it is kind of like not embossed. It's like feels like a painted sticker in a way, but as you can see, it's got a little depth to it. But that's your detail right there with the little Supreme black leather, black stitching going across. We do have a little bit of glue protruding out from the midsole, which is it gets annoying when they don't have quality control like that, but it's a general release Air Force. I'm not going to complain too much about that. Factory defects here and there. Black midsole, black stitching, black outsole. So once again, all black Air Force One. People make jokes about all black Air Force Ones. I like them. I love black Air Forces. They match everything, and they don't get as dirty as whites. And when they do get dirty, they're easy to clean, and then they're just black again. And the white is just kind of yellowing or tinged or stained. I think black Air Forces are the way to go. But people just say they're criminals. That if I put these on, someone feels like I'm gonna mug them. It's like, I don't know. Air Forces, the black Air Force Ones get such a bad rep. And then you have the black Nike Air stitched in on the back heel tab. Medial side, there is no Supreme, as you can see back here. You just have an all black Air Force One silhouette. Nothing crazy, nothing too special. Your other sneaker does have the Supreme stamped on the same side. You have Peripherated Leather Toe Box going up the shoe with a kind of silver Air Force One, and there is a Supreme on there if you could see it. There you go, on the lace dubray. Your tongue is your standard kind of nylon backpack material tongue, or sorry, leather tongue with a nylon backpack lining. There is your Nike Air Force One tag. And your other two little hints of the Supreme branding on this shoe. You do get one pair of black flat laces, which is standard. You have the Supreme stamped on the insole with Nike Air. We have a black cloth style lining. Best way to describe this is kind of that standard cloth. It feels almost like a bathrobe would. And inside one of the shoes, you did have an extra pair of laces, which was a black pair with white Supreme. The white pair had the kind of opposite of these with their colors. So it was a white lace with the red Supreme, because those were white with the red Supreme. So they were kind of matching the colors there and trying to put everything together to, go with the whole silhouette. But other than that, there's not too much. That's really all the details there is about these. I don't want to drag the review out any more than that. These have been out a while, so I'm sure there's reviews and tons of videos about them already. But, I just like doing this. I like shooting videos, and I hope you guys watching my channel like, seeing these reviews and enjoy this. So I'm putting out another one. So I know it's a little bit old, but that's something I want to start doing more, is some older sneaker reviews. I have some stuff in the collection that I haven't gotten to and I haven't shot videos for, and they're older sneakers, and I think you guys might enjoy it. And if you guys go back to some of my very first videos, I shot like an '05 pair of Jordans. That was one of my oldest pairs. But other than that, I'm going to stop dragging this out, stop talking. I'll let you guys go. I thank you for stopping by today and watching the review. Let me know what you think of the Nike Air Force One Supreme. I know they've been out, a year now, so I don't know how many people have changed their comments about it, but the prices have dropped. So they're about probably $140, $150 on StockX, which I could see paying that price for the white pair or the black if you guys prefer it. But I have to say, there's not much really to the shoe besides this little bit of branding, the tiny bit of branding in the box. And it's just, if you feel it's worth it, go ahead. I don't want to sway you, but my opinion is they're not worth the resale price. They should be going for retail, if not much over. They're going for more than I thought, and before they were doing 200, and I wouldn't pay 200 for these Air Forces. That's just me. Let me know what you guys think. It's great to hear from you guys. I'll try to answer back to everybody. I hope you guys stick around. I have more content coming shortly, and I hope you guys have a great day. All right?